What's the deal, everybody? It's JT back with a new video. Today's video, just wanted to show y'all how I was able to make $168 yesterday with MaxBounty and Bing ads. Very easy. Let me refresh the screen before I do anything else. See, same number, 168. And if I go to my Bing ad stats for yesterday, right here, you see I spent $41 yesterday. And mind you, yesterday is my first day back running ads because if you've been following along, you know that my debit card information got took. Somebody used a few $100s on there, so I had to cancel it, get a new one in the mail, and so I was able to start back running ads again. So yesterday was the first day of me running ads, and right now it's almost 7 in the morning on a Saturday. So I really didn't expect any sales or commissions right now, but definitely by the end of the day, hopefully I'm still in profit. But as you can see, spent 40 to make 168. I take that every day of the week. And I actually just upped the budget to $75 per day. This is a new MaxBounty campaign I'm testing out right now, using the same strategies I've been teaching inside that elite course. Just simple direct link campaigns. I don't use an email list. I don't use a website. None of that stuff. Just simply direct linking campaigns from MaxBounty to Bing. Very easy to do. And the only tool that I use to make all this work is a tracking tool, ClickMagick, so I can know which keywords, which device, which ads is giving me the sales, so that way I can optimize my campaigns and make even more profit. So, but like I said, this is the only tool that I recommend to get results. Like I said, you don't need an email list. I'm sure you can make more money having an email list than not having one, but a lot of people don't realize that email marketing is a whole new skill in itself, especially if you're new to making money online. I feel like email marketing is not that deep to get into right away. I feel like that's more for more marketers with way more experience. They done spent tens of thousands of dollars online, so they know what works, and they know how to build out email follow-ups. They know how to get the high open rates. All that stuff is just very even complicated for me. I don't even mess with it myself, unless the only email list that I'm building is the list for my own offers. I don't really build lists for other affiliate offers. That's just my take on it. And I want to show y'all an example of how I do these campaigns and stuff over on Bing. So what I did was pulled up a couple offers. This is a survey offer right here, for example. Pays out $260 per lead on a double opt-in. Double opt-in meaning, when they sign up for the offer, once they put in their email on the website, they got to confirm their email, which is the double opt-in, and you'll get a commission of $260. Let me check out the landing page real quick before we go over to Bing. Take online paid surveys. So like I said, when they enter their email address, they're gonna get an email, and all you gotta do is confirm it for you to get your commission. Let's see, I don't see how much. Okay, so it's not showing the stats for that. But if we went over to Bing, let me move this over. Just show y'all, for example, what I do with these simple direct link campaigns. So being that this is a survey offer, I can just type in anything related to taking paid surveys, make money online, taking surveys legitimate. Okay, so let's see what pop up. You see it's an ad. It's about 5 or 6 ads right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ads right here. So the survey niche is very popular on Bing. Me personally, I don't mess with the paid survey stuff myself because the clicks is kind of expensive. It's like 60 to 80 cents per click. And if the offer is not converting like super high, it's kind of hard to profit big money on it. But you can definitely profit with a survey offer. Trust me, it's people running these campaigns for a reason. And it's one of the most popular niches on Bing. So maybe I'm just doing it wrong. But what you could do is just take keywords similar to this. So make money taking surveys legitimate. You could copy all of these keywords, related searches, all related to taking paid surveys. So make money taking surveys legit surveys for cash, make money from surveys legit. You can take a gang of keywords like this and run ads targeting those keywords. So whenever people type these type of keywords in, your ads could show up right here, and at the bottom of the page, all over. So, oh look, this is somebody using the same tracking software that I use, ClickMagick. That's what the link's looking like, COKMG.com. He's definitely using ClickMagick. So there goes the show right there, man. You need that tracking set up. But like I said, what you can do, make a list of keywords that you want to target. You could copy. That's a good thing about this stuff. You could copy ads that's already working. So no need to reinvent the wheel. So if I want to take his ad headlines, I could use it for myself. I want to take his text, I could use it for myself. Boom, got me a whole ad copy just that quick. If I wanted to use those keywords, just copy that, paste it in here, go back to the related searches. At the bottom of the page, you can copy those those keywords, and use it for yourself. Like, you can literally set up a whole ad using this information right here, just the keywords and the ad copy. Now, if you want to go to extra mile, which I definitely recommend, is to set up your tracking with ClickMagick and MaxBounty, so that way you know which keywords and which ads is getting you the sale. So if you're testing out 5 different ad copies, 30 different keywords, you want to know the exact combinations that's making you the sales. So for example, let's do it again. Take another ad copy, online survey. So for instance, I want to take this one. I can take this too, paste that in there. Take the text as well, or you can even take an ad headline from one ad and then take the text from another. So however you want to mix it up, whatever you want to do. I recommend making a list of 3 to 5 of these keywords. Get a list of 50 to 100 or even at least 30. That'll work good. And you can go take this information and set it up on Bing. So I'm gonna actually go over to Bing and show y'all like an example campaign setup. Now it's not gonna be exactly how I set mine up because I reveal that inside my course. But here we go. You just come over to Bing Ads, click on Create a Campaign, visits to my site. You can name this survey test for the video. Now budget. A lot of people always ask me what type of budget should they do with their campaigns. I recommend at least $20 a day. I feel like if you don't have a budget to run a $20 budget per day for at least 3 to 7 days, then you probably should. Well, it's hard to get a job now, but with all this quarantine stuff going on. But use some free traffic methods, man. Get a few $100s under your belt so you can test these offers out. Because $5 or $10 a day just don't cut it no more. You need to get the data faster and optimize and scale these campaigns, especially even if you got let's say $50 ad budget. By the time you run out of that $50 budget, how you gonna continue to run, especially if it was profitable? Imagine you spending $50 on a campaign to make $200 just to realize you can't run it until you get your payout. Some networks pay out on a net 7 weekly, net 30, net 15. So it's hard to really run profitable campaigns if you don't have a budget to run it. So definitely work up a budget. And like I said, I recommend at least $20 per day so you can get the data. And the countries, always look at the offer page or offer description, whatever you want to call it, and see allow traffic types. Definitely make sure it allows search, which is Bing, what we're using, and cap on it. Right here, countries allowed, United States only. So definitely want to go back into here, type in United States, boom, target, down with that, exclude this part and save and go to the next step because we definitely targeting English right here. Ad group name, you can just name this bulk since we just copied a bunch of keywords. Let's take this little list right here, copy, paste, save and go to the next step. Oh, another thing too, once you enter in your keywords, Bing will automatically put together a lot of suggestions that you can use for your ad group or whatever. So say for instance, I wanted to take this whole entire ad group right here. What you can do is highlight all of this, add to ad group, bulk, click on add. Now you got a whole bunch more keywords you can use. Now you got about 57 pages worth of keywords that you could target. So say I want to take these, I can add this over. Oh, that'd be a new ad group. But if you want to just add all the keywords into one ad group, just click on the plus, add to these ad groups, and select whichever one you named it. Now we got, got a whole bunch of keywords now. So from there, once you're done with that, you just click on save and go to the next step. Right here is where you'll create your ad from the stuff that we copied. So let's take this, paste that in there, exceed it. So now we just got to copy the second part, delete, paste, good to go. I don't think we need a title part 3. Nope. So now just delete this ad part and copy the text. Add text 1, let's exceed it. So now we got to take it from the sentence, paste that in there. So look, the ad looking pretty good already. Now what we got to do is copy the landing page URL, paste that in there. Now right here is where you will put your ClickMagick tracking link if you was tracking your campaigns. If not, then I think you would just put your MaxBounty tracking your MaxBounty affiliate link right here, and click on test. If you test it out and you get the landing page found, you're good to go. If not, you need to make some edits. And right here, you can click on save and create another. If you got a new ad copy, for example, let's click on save and create another so y'all can see video notes. So if you want to use this one instead, do this. Copy this part. We can pretty much delete the rest of it. All right, boom, save. So now we split test in 2 ad copies. Like I said, I recommend 3 to 5. And ad extensions, you don't need to mess with that. And from there, you can just click on save and go to the next step. Now you can do enhanced CPC. That's what I like to use. Where Bing pretty much automatically adjusts your bid, so you can get more clicks, because sometimes people just put a bid too low. And then enhanced CPC could be a bad thing, because if you did a manual bid, you could bid probably 80 cents and get the same amount of clicks and stuff. So it's really all about testing your personal preference. I just use enhanced CPC. Ad distribution, I either do owned and operated or syndicated search partners. I just create a whole separate ad group doing that. But yeah, man, that's pretty much how it's set up a campaign. From there, you just click on save, and within 24 to 48 hours, your campaign should be running and up and going. Now, a lot of people always ask me, how is it that I can basically come out of retirement? As you can see, yesterday I made 168 and spent 40. Like, that was literally me just setting up a campaign after 2 weeks. This is a brand new campaign I'm testing out. But yeah, a lot of people always ask me, how can I just set up a campaign and just automatically profit? It's because I spent tens of thousands of dollars on traffic. I know it works. A lot of people think just because they feel like if they spend $50 to $100 and the campaign don't win or they not profit, they think that they are a failing marketer. The whole time, I done spent, just on this one ad account, spent pretty much, might as well say $3,000 on my Facebook ad account. You can see on this, mind you, I done went through a lot of Facebook ad accounts last year and this year. So I spent $200 on this ad account, $30 on this one, almost $8,000 on this account, $350 on this account. And I think I went through like 2 other Facebook accounts last year. And like I said, collectively, between Bing ads, Facebook ads, solo ads, and YouTube ads and stuff like that, just in paid traffic in general, I think I spent almost $40,000 last year alone. And a lot of y'all complain about spending, $100 on a campaign that fails. Like, that stuff is just getting your experience together, bro. Like, you really can't expect to become like successful with paid traffic or affiliate marketing without spending some type of money. Like, I used to think the same thing. Like, how is it that this YouTuber, this this course mate, whatever you want to call it, whatever name y'all be giving people, how is it that they can just basically print money with these campaigns? It's because they spend a lot of money on day in, day out. They testing out campaigns each and every single day, so they know. After a while, you'll just know what works. At the end of the day, it's like I can set up a campaign. I always wanted to be in this position too, where I just know which campaigns are just gonna be in profit right off the gate. Now, I'm not about to sit up here and act like I got a 100% success rate, but majority of the time I set up campaigns, I do either make sales with it or I'm in profit. So, it just comes with experience. Experience comes from spending money and, tracking your data, setting up new campaigns, and just learning, man. Like, don't look at you losing $100 as a waste of money, because that's what a lot of people's mindset is at. Like, oh, if I spend $100, $200 on paid traffic and I'm not in profit, I wasted my money. No, you're supposed to be learning from that stuff, man. Look at your data. Go to your tracking reports. That's why I told y'all to, use a tracking tool so you can know which ads, which keywords is getting you to sell. You can find that out with your tracking tools. But if you just spending money blindly without a tracking tool, then you're just throwing money down the drain. That's really where it comes from. And the good thing about it, you can use ClickMagick for your Facebook ads, your Bing ads, your YouTube ads, all that good stuff. It's all about setting the stuff up, man. I feel like people make this stuff way more complicated than what it needs to be. With experience, definitely, you definitely gonna want to get some training. Not to even pitch my own course, because I really don't care whether you buy it or not. But honestly, man, you need to get some training, whether it's mine's, somebody else's. It's a couple other YouTubers courses I brought, and that covers paid traffic, well, Bing ads in particular. Cody knows. A lot of y'all probably know who he is. I love his training, very detailed and advanced. For those of you that's interested in that, my course, the elite course, I just made the Bing ads module in here. A lot of y'all like it. A lot of y'all getting results from it. and the Nomad Brad, Chanel Stevens. I think it might be a couple other people that made some courses with big ass training in it. But definitely, man, go grab some training so you're not just blindly throwing money down the drain. There's people that would rather spend thousands of dollars of their own money before they buy a course, and then just realize, like, dang, if I'd have just did this one thing this guy was teaching in his course, I'd have been in profit the whole time. So don't be stubborn, man. Go get some training. Test campaigns out. Like I said, stick to a budget of at least $20 a day. If you can't afford $20 a day, I definitely recommend learning some free traffic strategies from other YouTube videos, my course, and all that other stuff. Just get some training, man. Learn and apply. That's really all it comes down to, man. If y'all been watching Chanel videos, one thing that stuck out to me, her that I learned a lot from, was her about paid traffic. She was saying, like, a lot of reasons why people fail with their marketing campaigns, because they not, they go weeks and months without running traffic and then think that money's supposed to fall in their lap. That changed my outlook too, because I used to do that. I used to just not run campaigns for days and weeks at a time and then expect hella results when I come back in. So yeah, that was one major tip that I learned from her. But yeah, man, not to go on the rant and all that stuff. Y'all know what to do, man. Get some training, spend some money on traffic, learn, track, all that stuff. And yeah, man, you can get to a point where there's nothing. You can set up a campaign today, tonight, tomorrow, whatever, and you can profit. Spend 100, make 200. It's very, very easy once you learn everything you need to. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got for this video. If y'all enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment, ask me anything. I'll reply to everybody. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I post everything: CPA, affiliate marketing, make money online, all that good stuff. But that's all I got for this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.